Hi, TLC. Pastor Jim here, and I'm with my good friend Josh, who attends our church. And over the last year or so, we've been spending time together, kind of processing your call to ministry and thinking through all the different aspects. You're enrolled in our school of ministry right now, right?
I am. It's been awesome. I feel like I'm revisiting the Bible or even just Christianity for the first time. So I'm just soaking up everything. It's just been really great.
One of the things we were talking about is there's so many new people at TLC and people coming in from all different kind of backgrounds, some not even having a Christian background at all. And we were talking about how do we put together a series of teachings to help people kind of assimilate into our church and into Christianity. And as we were talking about it, you came up with a great title for it.
Yeah, it's new to the space. Just going back to the basics.
I'm kind of old school, and so I call it assimilation into Christianity, which doesn't sound as cool as new to the space, but it really resonated with me that there are a lot of people new to our church, new to the space that's TLC, but also new to Christianity. And so our very first sermon in that series is really going to just be talking about what is a Christian. And you brought up several of the topics we'll talk about in the sermon series. Why do we dunk people underwater?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of a weird thing if you're not a Christian, right? To even think about baptism. What does baptism mean?
What is a Trinity? People believe in, the Trinity, but don't know how to explain it maybe to...
Who is God, right?
Who's God? These are questions that people are all curious about, whether they're Christian or not. So it's a great space to actually just build a strong foundation.
This series is just really kind of acclimating ourselves to Christianity.
Yeah, I mean, you get a chance to start from level one in a sense, like just being a baby in the Christian space, right?
So we want to invite you to this great sermon series called New to the Space. It's going to be starting the first week of February. You're going to really benefit from this, but bring your friends. We want you to do that. And thanks, Josh, for giving me creative ideas and hanging out with an old guy. Really appreciate it. And maybe we'll do this again sometime, you think?
Yeah, for sure.
New to the space. Bring your friends, and we'll see you soon. God bless you.
God bless.